So I feel like Gemini, you might have been waiting for someone to return into your life after some real disappointment. This person is slow. They're moving very slow. You gave them a lot of opportunities to get it right. That's what I'm seeing here. But for whatever reason, they just weren't in a place to reach for the wand you were giving them, right? This person actually caused unnecessary conflict in your life, brought some drama. I feel like for you, you were tired of it, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Now you got this person looking back. They're trying to go to the party, but the party's over, right? You walked away from this tire fire. They are looking back on this, and now suddenly they're getting with the program, but it's a little bit too late, right? This person could be trying to head off your leaving, your departure. I feel like this is someone who acted like they didn't care if you left or not, right? They were ready to throw you a party every time you're like, you know what, I'm walking out the door. And they're like, I don't care, right? Suddenly, you're gone. And here's this person. So let's take a look at the energy that we have here. Messages, deception in the reverse, friends in the reverse. So, situation between the two of you has been healing. I feel like the person, if you haven't experienced this yet, this could be something that is on its way, because someone wants to tell you something, Gemini, if they haven't already. Now, if they have told you something, they're in a place of trying to make things work with you. If they have not told you yet, they will be telling you soon, because we've got messages here as well as the High Priestess in the reverse. So this is someone spilling the beans, right? They're telling their secrets, whatever it is this person's been keeping from you. I feel like this person's been a tad deceptive, especially with the deception coming out in the reverse, right? So everything is being revealed now. Let's take a look at this. So how you'll be viewing your person is the Two of Swords with promises in the reverse. You know, for some of you, I'm picking up on the vibe that your person is coming back and trying to fix things with you, or you've been on a break or had a breakup, and now there's this energy of trying to reconcile. But for you, there's still something here, right? There's still something here that you don't feel like you can quite trust. You may even end up ignoring this person, because your energy is coming through as the Knight of Wands. So for you, it's almost like this is too little too late. You show up, you want to work on this, and now you love me, but guess what? I'm already over this. I can't trust you, right? Give me one for High Priestess. Oh, Gemini. This person has found out that you make them so happy, right? Suddenly you are the apple of their eye. Gemini is coming through like, I don't even see you. I don't even know what you're talking about right now. I feel like this person has betrayed you one too many times, Gemini. And for you, you're getting into a space where you're out there trying to live your best life. There's an energy of feeling like you are missing an opportunity to see where this could go with this person. But you're coming through as the Knight of Wands. So for you, you are focused on your future. This person, I feel like this is a big lesson for them, because their energy will be the Magician with that High Priestess in the reverse. They didn't trust their intuition about this connection. The Star is the overarching theme of your situation for your past. So this was something that was divinely orchestrated. And this person, they didn't follow that, right? They came to the realization too late. They want to make it work. You want to keep moving. This is almost the energy, Gemini, of you doing to them what they did to you, because they were so indecisive. And now for you, it's like, you know what? Maybe I'd rather see what I can see without you. Maybe this isn't what I thought it was. Maybe this connection isn't what I thought it was. Maybe I was wrong, right? Now, for some of you, because this energy feels a little bit lighthearted on your end, this could be you trying to just teach this person a lesson. You know what I mean? And show this person like how it feels to be ignored, right? Or to feel like they're trying their best and it's not good enough. That's how they made you feel, right? You're very suspicious of this person. You think that this is someone that you can't trust with the Emperor in the reverse. When the Emperor comes out reversed, this is the energy of someone trying to reestablish control. Because if you look at this would be you, right? Taking your pentacle, giving it to someone in the future. Now you've got this person that's like, hey, Gemini, look at me. I'm over here. Turn around and give this energy back to me, right? So you're waiting. You're waiting for whatever this person's like real motive is to come out. And I think that's why you're in the energy of the Two of Swords when it comes to how you're viewing your person, because you aren't putting an ounce of work into this, especially being that the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is in the hopes and fears spot. So I think for some of you, this person had a real issue around committal, but I feel like they may have been very easy to commit to anyone else, to invest in anyone else, give someone else their time, right? And so for you, this is the energy of kind of hoping that this person would see what a catch you are if you gave them your time. But it's also fearing that they're still hung up on their ex, or that if they're not hung up on an ex, they'll continue to devalue you the way that they did in the past, right? Thoughts and feelings, you're over it. You're getting over this, right? Because to you, this is the energy of you stepping into your Empress, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. The Empress talks about creating something new, right? This is kind of that energy of like out with the old, in with the new. Too little, too late. For you, I feel like your person, they have some real issues that you feel like if you went back to the situation, it would keep you stuck. You love them, right? But when you were together, you felt like you were alone and you weren't happy. And so this is why the Page of Swords is your present energy. It could be your future, depending on what this is for your timeline, if you've spoken to this person or not, right? But Page of Swords in the reverse is very suspicious, very guarded. Page of Swords is still upset about things that happened in the past. Page of Swords in the reverse can speak to trauma as a child. And with this Emperor in the reverse, this person you're dealing with could remind you of somebody that you grew up with, right? A father, an uncle, a brother, somebody who greatly disappointed you, right? Page of Swords in the reverse also talks about you not knowing what decision to make, which makes sense with this energy of the Two of Swords, right? This is you actually refusing to make a choice. This is not something you really want to deal with right now. And I feel like that's because you just got into a place of knowing where you want to go, what you want. You just healed from whatever this was that this person caused you, right? You're not wanting to reach for the cup that they're offering because for some of you, you feel like you're better off alone. This person has been watching you, Gemini. What do they see when they watch Gemini? They see you healing, right? Maybe you're giving your attention to other people. Maybe you're giving your attention to yourself. All that love you used to give them, you're getting your glow up, right? You're feeling good about yourself. They're watching that. How do they feel about that? Moon in the reverse goes back to the energy of the star, right? That's our 17, which breaks down to an 8. Talks about cycles, talks about power. This person is realizing they no longer have power over you anymore. They don't get to control the situation anymore. They're beginning to see this for what it is. They're seeing that they can't keep playing on your emotions. And it looks like now it's time for them to come back, right? They're taking a long time or whatever their deal is. They're seeing that it doesn't affect you the way that it used to. And that's really starting to bother them, right? It's time for them to reinsert themselves into Gemini's life. But I feel like you know that about this individual. And that's why this deception is in the reverse. When the Page of Swords comes out reversed, this is someone who is very hypervigilant. This is someone who is on guard. This is someone who is not going to take things at face value. They are always trying to get through this energy of the moon so that they can see what it is because they don't trust, right? They're very, very skeptical. Page of Swords in the reverse also talks about you feeling as though this isn't worth a risk. This isn't something you're willing to deal with. For some of you, you may block this person after this message, right? You might get into a space where you're like, I don't care how happy I made you. Not my problem. Should have done better, right? Page of Swords in the reverse is also you not wanting, it's like you've gotten into a really good place mentally. You don't want to go back to the past, right? You're ready for something else. It's almost like with this moon energy, this person has been very good at keeping you confused about what you want, right? Because when you're with them, you're very happy, but you're also feeling very single, regardless of what you put into the relationship. This person's starting to see that they no longer have that control over you to cast that illusion, right? So with them coming through as the High Priestess in the reverse and going back to the energy of the Magician, they're trying to conjure a way, right, to regain that power that they've grown so accustomed to. Now, future energy, Gemini, we have Temperance. And we've had some major arcanas. I guess for some of you, you probably care about signs. So let's just talk about them. We've got Aries, Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Gemini, but I feel like that's you removing yourself from the situation. But you could be dealing with an air sign. We have Aquarius here, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo. For anyone who cares. Me personally, I don't. So I forget to tell you guys that. Sorry. Now, future energy, Temperance, you healing, right? You may be turning down this person's offer to become a friend because you feel like they are a promise breaker is what's coming through here. You could be, let me pull a card, because I was going to say you could be spending less time with your friends or feeling as though you just need to be alone with that Hermit coming out. And that's exactly what the advice here is. If people have told you what to think or what to feel about this person, this is going to have to be a decision that you make on your own when it comes to them, right? Because some of you do have this star energy. This is some sort of like soul contract with them. This is a divine connection. Some of you have a divine connection with them in the sense that they were here to teach you a lesson. And if you move backwards, that's repeating the past. For others of you, this is a cycle in a twin flame connection with these, okay? So you're going to have to figure out what's best for you. Twin flame connections are very difficult because friends and family don't understand them. And so they'll tell you to leave a person when in reality they may be genuine this time. But you will know, you should know, right, how you feel about this individual. The advice here is to think about it. Okay, so Gemini, this is literally saying, because your obstacle here is the Nine of Swords in the reverse, so moving on from the past, right? Obstacle is that you just got over this person. Maybe some of you are still hurting a little bit, right? Or replaying some things or trying to figure some things out. But this is like, wow, I literally just started feeling better and here you are, right? That's why the advice is the Hermit. This is coming to the end of a cycle because the Hermit is the 9. So you have an opportunity to end something. Will you end the situation with this person once and for all? Or will you end the cycle in this situation and move to the next level with this individual? Now this here, we have the 9 of Cups reverse, Death and Justice in the reverse. So you have an opportunity to walk away from something that should have been over a while ago. With Justice in the reverse, we move to the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So unfortunately, this was a necessary delay. The things that you've learned from this individual, it was necessary for your soul to grow and for you to be able to move on to what really does make you happy, right? Now, for some of you, it could be this individual. For others of you, it may not be. But with the bottom of the deck being the Page of Pentacles, it looks like there is an opportunity for commitment if you want it. But you're both very standoffish, right? Anything else for that? So you're not giving your time to anyone else, Gemini, but you're not moving on either, right? Because there's been this energy of you being in a cold war with this person. We go back to the 5 of Swords. So that's trying to one-up one another, right? The advice, being the Hermit, is telling you that it's time to work on your heart chakra, unblock that, and then let your heart decide what you want, okay? Because if you're in a flux of being stuck in this 2 of Swords energy, where you are on the fence about this person, you don't know what to do, stay, go, leave, talk to them, don't talk to them, block them, reach out. This is saying that it's time for you to work on your heart chakra, because you could possibly change the dynamic of this relationship, or you could work very hard to attract something new if you decide you don't want to commit to this, right? You could go off and find that divine partnership. But whatever you do, it's saying that it's time for you to go within, because that's where you'll find the answers that you're looking for. Friends and family won't have them this time, right? All right. So this is talking about you being confused, right? There's something that you're going to have to leave behind. And like I said, because there's the two groups of Geminis, you're going to have to figure out what that is. But when you do, you will be able to not only find the commitment you're looking for, but this will be someone that really is the right match for you. Now, like I said, for some of you, you're leaving the person behind. For some of you, you're leaving old behaviors behind. The advice here is to get very clear on what you want. This is not really a time to bargain with this person, because we have that Justice card in the reverse. This is you staying in that feeling of like, man, I finally feel good. I am where I am. Don't let this person knock you out of that vibe and the alignment that you found with yourself. If they are what you're supposed to be, let them show you, right? Let them show you all the reasons why they should be able to come back into your space. I'm going to take this to be extended because I'm very curious to find out how your person is viewing the situation. I want to know, what are they bringing to your life? How do they feel about you, right? What is the purpose of them being here? And I feel like that's really what you're going to be asking yourself when you get that message. Why are you here? What is your purpose, right? So we'll see what they're doing now. We're going to see what they've been doing. We're going to see what they will do, right? We're going to also take a look at why they're doing it and how it'll affect you. Then we're going to take a look at some more advice on how to deal with this person's energy. So we have body movement. That's a tough one because we're all stuck. We can't seem to go to the gym or go anywhere, right? So maybe it's time with this hermit energy to start doing some exercising, Tai Chi, something to get you moving, something to help you center with yourself. I know for me, when I run, I always feel better. I got to run in place, right? Be honest with yourself. Again, that's that hermit energy. If you unblock your heart chakra, where does your heart lead you? What do you want? You know, what makes you happy? We have make music. It sounds like some of you are supposed to be singing and dancing with that body movement. That always raises your vibration, right? Turn on some music, sing at the top of your lungs, and get moving, feeling safe. So what makes you feel safe? With this, I feel like this person doesn't make you feel safe, right? And you've finally gotten into a safe place. So if you could integrate this person into your life, but not lose yourself, because really these here talk about, what do you enjoy, right? What do you enjoy when you're by yourself without this individual? Don't sacrifice yourself to have this person in your life. Don't take time from yourself that you've just begun to give to you and give it to them, right? Until you know that they're worth the investment. That's the advice here. So I'm going to take a look at everything we talked about in the extended, but I will speak to you again soon if I don't see you over there. In the meantime, though, you take care of yourselves. Bye. Them, well, they're coming through as the Ace of Wands, Twinflame, now reversed, right? So they're kind of trying to test the waters with that message to see if you will pick up the chase. Because Ace of Wands is action. It's an extension of yourself. It's offering yourself to someone because you have passion for them, right? King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be an air sign too, though. Devil in the reverse. They want to apologize to you, Gemini. This person actually wants to stop this dynamic of running and chasing. They don't want to do it anymore. So maybe they're looking for something, that's what I'll say, something a little bit more real, right? They're ready to try to resuscitate this relationship. Need more tarot in your life? We've got you. It's our thing. Connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, or our website for awesome content that you will not find on YouTube. Also, when you subscribe, be sure to tap the bell notification so you never miss a reading. Divine Resolution Tarot loves you. If you love us back, leave a like and let us know. It makes us smile. Thank you so much for watching our videos and have an amazing day.